And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Spain are looking to go forward now. Montiel. And Medina. Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel looking to hit the byline here. He's shifting through the gears here. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And this is Messi. Driving on and making good progress. And he is dashing away. And Messi! He's got a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Marcó en el minuto 22 el dorsal 10, Messi.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Ferran Torres. Now it's Messi, distributed tidily. And it's Fernandez. Aimed beyond the defence. Fernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Messi. And reclaimed it in a trice. Martinez. And this is Messi. Foot in. He's in a great position here. Oh, denied at the last.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
This is their second corner of the game. Pedri plays it short. Gavi, chance! It's loose now and they want to carry finish! Approaching the half-hour mark. Ah, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Martinez. De Paul. Gets a good foot in there. Pedri. And it's Gavi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good ball. He's found some space. Oh, the ball's run this time, surely. Spain have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Ferran Torres! Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Fernandez. Now Romero. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Oyarzabal. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And he couldn't keep it down. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Messi. He's having a pop! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rodri calmly anticipates. Oyarzabal might just make this. He's on it, can he get away? Takes a shot! And it's made its way to him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Shot at goal! And that's wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Fernandez, gently done. And here's Ferran Torres. He's having a hit! Almada, and that interception. He's gone for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Martinez, not the most convincing of passes. And it's Fernandez to Messi.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, he's having a go! Now it's Martinez. He's found a way. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, and Messi! And that's in. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
El dorsal 10, Messi.
Argentina still making a fight of this. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Martinez. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Gavi. Now it's Martinez. Well, that is one way to stop him. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Spain are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Spain are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Down to business again. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! So their fourth corner of the game. Pedri with the short one. Gavi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's gone direct here. And here's Oyarzabal, driving forward. And he shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Oh. And the shot! And a neat finish! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
El dorsal 7.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Romero. De Paul. And Almada.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Great chance! No, it's wide.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Romero cuts it out. Now it's Martinez. Over to the right flank. De Paul. It's run loose here. That's a sharp pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's picked his way through. Spread out to the left. That is good alertness. McAllister. Almada. And Medina. Llorente. Ferran Torres. Currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but it
Tries one from range! And that is faded wide.
well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Tries a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Now it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Gavi. Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Martinez. Medina. McAllister. And this is Messi. Almada. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Messi.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And it's Gavi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Messi. Rodri. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He's a sharp little ball here. Hoisted in. Unai Simon deals with that nice and simple. Romero, and it's McAllister. Armada, oh that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. More and more pressure on the ball here. Played out to the left flank. Not the most accurate pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to play it, and Messi! Oh, denied at the last. Almada. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz gets a foot in here. And he's had it nicked away. Could move up a gear here. In with the challenge. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Martinez. Montiel. Now it's Messi. Laporte does really well to win the ball there. Fabian Ruiz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pedri. Gavi. It's Pedri. Fernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Martinez. Almada knocks it into space. That's going wide left. Now it's Gavi. And it's Ruiz. Gavi. Oh, that's delightful. Steaming up. There's the shot! It's hit the upright. Montiel. And it's Fernandez. Martinez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good vision. He is through here. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's very neat. Lisandro Martinez gets across and deals with it. Rodri. And Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal. Decent chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So here comes the substitution. Montiel. Simeone. Fabian Ruiz. And now the breakaway. And here's Oyarzabal. Has to go back here. He'll try from distance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Back when it goes. He's going for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that. Montiel. Oh, that's a key interception. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's shifting through the gears here. Just eases him off the ball. He's got away. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Oyarzabal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Fernandez. And this is Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. This looks promising. Pedri. Martinez. Now it's Oyarzabal. That is good strength. Fernandez. And Simeone. That's the end. Spain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mikel Oyarzabal, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was...
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little...
Pedri! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Martinez, not the most accurate pass. And here's Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal, he's free, he has got space. And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and in next to no time. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Rodri. And it's Pedri. For Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Oh, that was vital.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Messi, and he is dashing away. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's nice. He's found some space. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oyarzabal, and he shoots! And that's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Spain are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. And the finish! Long ball upfield. And here's Gavi. Shapes to shoot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Fernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. And it's Ruiz. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he cuts out the supply. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Steaming on goalwards. Oyarzabal! Now it's Martinez. Pedri. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Lisandro Martinez.
Defending his corner.
Decent chance!
It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Shoots!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Messi.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's wide.
Pedri will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Fernandez. Almada. Gavi. Tries one from range. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Fernandez. Tries from distance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's having a hit! It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri makes... and he's decided to go for it. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Spain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
McAllister, and it's Fernandez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Pedri goes short, forced to go back. He's having a pop! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Almada. Pedri. There he goes, motoring for... He's gone for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Martinez. And here's Ferran Torres. And the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Half an hour played now. And here's Ferran Torres. Well read, and the danger is averted. McAllister. Montiel. For Messi. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Shot a goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Martinez. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! And that has faded wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. That could spell trouble. He is through here. Plenty to aim at here. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's having a go! And he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Messi. Laporte. Good, strong midfield running here. That's a sharp pass. Just eases him off the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Martinez. And here's Oyarzabal. De Paul. Martinez. 5 minutes till the break. Knocks it out wide. Gavi. He's having a hit! No, it's wide.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Medina. Almada. Now it's Martinez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Gavi. It's anyone's ball now. It's not an especially good pass, that. He'll try from distance. Oh, impressive strike.
Gavi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
That'll be a throw-in. McAllister.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And this is Messi. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. This possibly the last play of the half. Pedri with the short one. And here's Ferran Torres has another go! And that has faded wide. defending was strong and firm. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Medina. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Martinez. Romero. And it's half-time.
Who would have seen this?
By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Spain looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
So let's get the ball rolling. And they win it back again.
Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Almada.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Ruiz. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
Could move up a gear here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Gavi. Gavi. Oyarzabal.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
McAllister. And it's Cucurella.
Oh, it's a great ball here. And he's managed to... There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tries one from range. He's put it wide.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Medina. And Fernandez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cucurella. Pass somewhat off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's picked his way through.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oyarzabal
Had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And he's had it nicked away. Mikel Oyarzabal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. McAllister cuts out the pass. Fernandez. Martinez. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast. 4. That is remarkable. Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, some astute defending there. Cucurella. So we've reached the hour mark. Pedri. Gavi. That's destined for the flank. Great chance! Fernandez. And Almada. Now it's Martinez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri. And it's Ruiz. And it's Pedri. He's having a hit! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Pedri probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Martinez. Fernandez. Fernandez. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's got away. Big chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Almada does really well to win the ball there. And here's Oyarzabal. He's going for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
The corner of the game. Chance! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That has ended up in no man's land. De Paul. Played towards the other side. And Almada. Martinez. And he whips it in. Tries a shot! And there's a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
El dorsal 10, Messi.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And he's running through. Oh, he's on his own! So much time and space here. Can he finish? And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
El dorsal 10, Messi.
Argentina get their goal, a bit of respectability restored.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that was very necessary. They've played it short. Almada. And the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Fernandez gets a foot in here. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's burst through. Messi.